You are so striking to this individual. They cannot take their eyes off you. This individual feels like they want to offer you some sort of commitment. I feel like for some of you, if you're in a relationship with this individual right now, they want to take this relationship to the next level. They want to marry you. They want to propose to you, right? For others of you, I feel as if you're not in a relationship with this person, right? But at the same time, this individual feels like you are someone that they should offer a commitment to. This is someone that's very traditional. This is someone that thinks about settling down, getting married, creating a family, leaving a legacy. And when they visualize these things, your face pops up. I feel like this person feels as though you're very down to earth, you're very humble, and you're not swayed by ears and graces. You're not materialistic. You are the type of person that will go through the thick and thin with this individual. And for some of you, you have been there through the thick and thin with this person. Or for some of you, you've watched this person start off from humble beginnings. You didn't judge them, and you may have watched them make a name for themselves. For others of you, I feel like this individual has seen you go through humble beginnings. They know your background, they know what you went through, and you have gotten to a level whereby you are extremely successful. And despite this all, you still maintained being humble. And they love this about you because they feel to themselves, that despite the fact that your life has changed drastically, you are still the same person. You have the same morals. You haven't changed. And they are connected to the heart of you. And I also feel that this individual is extremely beautiful or extremely handsome, but they don't care about all the other suitors, right? You stand out from the rest. There's something very distinct and magical about you. And it's not as if you're doing things by purpose to stand out. You just exude a different type of energy. Maybe this individual's used to people that throws themselves at them, and they're used to pick me's, they're used to people doing the most. But I feel like what stands out about you is your charm, is your aura. You have a very mystical, magical, and exotic and enticing aura. And I feel as if you move with grace, and you have this ability whereby you know yourself. So you could be very charismatic, right? Or you could be, I'm hearing you could be very funny as well. You got personality, but I feel like there's many layers to your personality. And I feel more so, or not just this, what I'm going to mention, I feel like you are extremely stunning to look at. You have the type of face whereby you may have heard from other people that you should be a model. When you're walking down the street, you may get people staring at you. You may have very distinct features that not a lot of people have seen before. You have features that should be on TV. I don't know why I'm picking up like Marilyn Monroe. I'm not saying you look exactly like Marilyn Monroe for my females, but you have that face whereby you should be on screen. You are extremely stunning. You could have like big eyes, long eyelashes, that curl. You could have, you know, a pouty mouth, even if your lips are not full. But for some of you, you do have full lips. Some of you have high cheekbones. Some of you have a heart-shaped face. Some of you wear your hair all back. You don't wear any makeup. You know, I feel for some of you, if you are a male listening to this, you could have a very chiseled face. Many people may say to you, oh, are you a model? Do you do modeling? Or are you an actor? Are you a MMA fighter? There's something about the way that you look. And this individual sees that you get a lot of attention from a lot of different people. And they actually like it, because it makes them feel good to know that for some of you, that they are in a relationship with you, or that you only have eyes for them. But you are extremely attractive, and this person can't help but stare at you. And I feel for some of you, I'm hearing Neptune on your ascendant. You could have Neptune on your ascendant. Now, Neptune is the planet of dreams and illusions, right? And sometimes when you got Neptune on your ascendant, Beyonce has Neptune on her ascendant, Marilyn Monroe has Neptune on her ascendant, Aaliyah has Neptune on her ascendant. All the women I just mentioned are extremely beautiful. I believe Rihanna's got Neptune on her ascendant also. She's beautiful too. But when you have Neptune on your ascendant, you have the ability to change your look. And unfortunately, in some cases, people can project an image onto you of what they think and feel you should be to them, right? Neptune is that planet of dreams and illusions and make believe. It's also the planet of deceit as well. So you may manipulate your look sometimes. So you could wear different hair colors, you could wear different colorful makeup. Sometimes you could wear no makeup. You know, sometimes if you're a man, you could have your hair all out, you could have it long, you can have it short, you can have it in a Mohican, you can have it plaited, you can have it locked, you can have it all shaved off. You know, there's different styles and different looks that you have. And this person is mesmerized by you. They get lost in you. And for some of you, they may even add to your look. They may say, oh, why don't you do this look? Or why don't you have that color here? Or why don't you do your hair all up? Or why don't, you know, they may even instigate your look and how you should look, I should say. I feel like this person definitely sees you as husband or wife material. This person wants to introduce you to the family. For some of you, this person has introduced you to their family, and I feel as if their family loves you and their family may go on about the way you look as well. You may get some of their family members staring at you and actually saying to you, look, you are extremely beautiful.